chasing something rare. A game within a game, a shiny eye will stare. With my trusty Pokeballs, I'm on a special quest. For that sparkling creature, I will settle for the rest. Every battle, every hunt, I'm getting closer now. From Bulbasaur to Percheron, hunting for the shine. One day it'll be mine, and I will enshrine. Hunting for the shine. Rising numbers count so high, shiny hunting going dry. Luck is fleeting, but I'm strong, chasing monsters all night long. Endless nights and mornings glow, trailers on this journey long. When that sparkles on screen, you feel joy from that queen. Hunting for the shine. One day you'll be mine, and I will enshrine. Hunting for the shine. Hunting for the shine. One day you'll be mine, and I will enshrine. Hunting for the shine. Hunting for the shine. One day you'll be mine, and I will enshrine. Hunting for the
Hello everybody, welcome. Looks like Bailey was second today, making it for 2 weeks first with all the questions under the sun. What is happening in chat, boys and girls? My guy, I've been writing this. It's like cheeseburger, hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whooper. This is Wallpaper, brother? But hello, we're looking for a Farfetch'd today. That's our goal. Now, of course, we spawn in 2 every reset. Incredibly rough for us. Very rough for us. Not good in the slightest, but we're gonna stick with it because it took us hours to find it. Atlas and Nova are very upset. I think Shock just got here, but it's fine. You made it on time. You did make it on time. That's crazy, brother. But also, I think a cheeseburger is a cheeseburger, but it's not a hamburger because there's cheese involved. Chicken tender is a nugget. You know, probably the breading's a little different though, right? Chicken sandwich is a tender. Not sure I agree with that one. I'm completely sure, 100% with you. Chicken's an egg, makes sense. An egg is scrambled eggs. Yeah. But these are all questions for a different time. You're hunting a Nidoran male shiny still? Bro, really? Oh my goodness. That hunt is taking so long. What is going on? That's... wow. That's what we would call it. It's incredible it's taking so long. That's what's incredible now. It's incredible it's taking you so long, because, like, it's been days. What on earth? Hunting for the shine. Yeah, bro, hunting for the shine. I mean, you'll find it eventually. I believe in you, you know? It will happen. It'll happen, absolutely. I am curious, though, if, like... So, are you catching every single Nidoran male that spawns, or are you just doing the run in, like, in and out of the route? So are you doing the route reset, or just the... How are you doing it? What's the hunt look like? What method are you working with? That's my question. Buzzwoles, it would be a great Pokemon if it was a Pokemon. It's very cool though. Hold up. I'm going crazy. It's okay. Yeah, we're fine. Remember, Buzzwole's an Ultra Beast, and Ultra Beasts aren't Pokemon. 31 catching back and forth a little. Oh, no, you have to keep catching it. Remember the discussion last time? Like, you have to keep catching them. After 31, the odds are at maximum. But after you catch a Pokemon, the next thing that spawns will have the boosted shiny odds. So you have to keep catching it, or you're just stuck at, forever stuck at, like, the maximum odds. Anubis discovered this a couple years ago. It was, like, well after Let's Go had come out. Like, it had been, like, I think Scarlet and Violet were out already before this was discovered. And everyone's like, you're joking, right? Haha. Right? And so, just something to keep in mind. A mosquito? Oh, okay. What if they do release, like, a mosquito Pokemon that kinda sorta resembles Buzzwole, but isn't, and then it turns out, like, through some weird lore that it's what the original Buzzwole was? No, what do you mean 31? No, you keep catching them. After 31 is whenever you have the boosted odds. But the boosted odds only count for the very next Pokemon that spawns. So if you catch your Nidoran and a Pidgey spawns right after you catch it, then the Pidgey had all the boosted like luck and odds. Then you catch your next Nidoran, and then like say Nidoran Girl spawns, that one has the boosted odds. It's really dumb, okay? But that's how it works. And I was upset about it, because I did most of the shiny hunting for Kanto in the Let's Go games, and I was like, bro, it takes forever. And then, like, you know, after it was revealed, hey, here's how you actually do it, it's like, that makes a lot of sense. It's so much more expensive. Like, unironically, it's better just to catch a bunch of, like, use, like, max stack of Pokeballs and Ultra Balls, whatever, without saving it all, of course. And then once you're out of Pokeballs, just reset and just try it all over again. Just turn the game off, turn it back on, no autosave, no save at all, and try it again. But only if you run out of Pokeballs, is when you give up on it. Yeah. Yeah, Let's Go's a weird game. What region of catches were you in? What do you mean by that? Like, what Pokemon region I spent the most shiny hunting time in? Is that what the question is? Because it'd be one of the, something on the Switch. It's probably Sword and Shield, unironically. Sword and Shield or Scarlet and Violet. That's a weird noise. I enjoyed Scarlet and Violet the most in terms of shiny hunting so far. Oh, oh no, the catch combos were like, I think I maxed out the catch combo most of the time. Okay, so maxing it out at 999, you just keep catching it. It won't add to it, but it will still like add the, you know, it'll keep the bonus going. I think the worst one was like I caught like 2,000 Goldeen, I think. Something like that. That was the worst one. I think Dratini was about 600 or 700. Like, it wasn't a low number. It was very high. The cross. Yeah, I caught. Well, it stopped at 999. I caught a lot more than 999. Since Necrozo would make sense. Yeah. I'm curious. Like, if you go back, I don't recommend this. Isn't that like one of the perfect times to get it? I mean, to have the Pokemon reappear in the game, that'd be great. Like, it'd be cool to get Ultra Beast back, because, I don't think I need to shiny hunt them. I think I did all that in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. And I say it like that because I don't know which one I played. I don't remember. I own them both, so... yeah. But yeah, no, so Bailey, yeah, so Let's Go, the Let's Go games... we'll see, it takes some time. Like, it kind of sort of sucks a lot, but it takes some time to get what you're looking for in those games. And keep in mind, I have the Shiny Charm with this Goldeen. The Liver King Mosquito and Emo Triangle, oh my goodness. Yeah, like, no, it takes time, it takes a lot of time. So, best of luck, you know? It'll be faster to catch them and keep going than to, you know, run in and out of the route. Unironically, just so yeah, just so we're all clear. Because the boosted odds and whatnot. It's a lot of weird noises happening outside. Oh, Shadow Milk Fan? Heck yeah, brother. Nice. Oh no, no thank you. You're heartbroken? Nah, you're good, Bailey. You can do this. So I don't want to get shinies from trades because it's all about hunting for the shine and obtaining the shine through hunting. Thank you, though. Appreciate it. E. Is Necrozma really not on the Switch? Hold up. I thought... is Necrozma not in Sword and Shield? Is it really? Pokemon ZA? Well, I don't care if it's in this game or not. Like, it should have been. It'd been cool to be in this game, but... the machine... bro, no, it's in Scarlet and Violet. It's gotta be, because Solgaleo and Lunala appear. Is the machine supposed to give life? It also... well, no, because if they add Necrozma, I guess, then it would, like, make the Goofy the deer not as important. Haha. Xerneas? Yeah, Xerneas, that's its name. And they couldn't have, like, but like, oh, well, haha, we have I guess if Necrozma appears, we have to put Solgaleo and Lunala in this Goofy game. Because of, and then they have to add the hybrid, that's not what they call it, the fusion device, the DNA splicer, whatever it's called. And then they gotta be like, oh yeah, well these other two forms exist. And it's a whole thing, and then like... yeah, I think Necrozma's in, like, it's gotta be in the other two games, right? Like the actual main title games? Since Solgaleo and Lunala appear in them? I may be misremembering. Yeah. Actually, Shadow Milk Fan, did you obtain your Farfetch'd in this game? Oh my god. Yeah, they just threw our boys out in the middle of the beach, like here. Boom. Nothing cool like Yveltal being on a random building. Yeah, it was cool. It was kind of cool for Yveltal. It was hard to get to. Okay. We haven't seen one yet, so I don't know how different it's gonna be. If I think I might see it and maybe just didn't, you know, do the sound effects, we're just gonna run up at it. Or we're just gonna do that in the first place. It's okay. Yeah, don't think about it too much. No cutscene? No, you're right. I forgot. It did not have a cutscene, but didn't Xerneas have a cutscene? A shiny fletching away and you didn't care about it? Oh. To be fair, that's what they do with most of the not shinies, most of the legendaries nowadays, right? There's like, oh, here it is, boom, catch it. And to be fair, technically it's what they did in the original games as well. You stumbled upon it and you're like, what's this? And you hit A on it and then it's like, oh, that's a legendary Pokemon. Oh no, I didn't save the game. And then you like die or you beat it up and then you faint. Like, yeah, I fainted, it's fine. You traverse your way all the way back there just to see that the Pokemon's actually gone. And you're like, wait, what? What do you mean it's gone? I didn't catch it. I fainted. But you fought it, so it's gone forever, and you could never recatch it. Yeah. Good old classic Pokemons, dude. Shine Pow? What? Bro, we don't need the Ruination Trio can all just stay. They can stay in Scarlet and Violet. They don't need to be over here. They don't need to be in Kalos. I guess that's also a thing to keep in mind. This is Kalos. We gotta keep in mind what Pokemon could potentially actually show up here. And that's probably what they did. And they're like, yeah, you know, Gen 6, yeah. A whole on the couch? No, I feel that. Yeah, the staffs are wacky. Like, I mean, Shane Powell had, all four of them had it, right? He's gotta go find them. They're everywhere, guys. Go find these goofy things and break them all, and then once they're all broken, you break the seal and you go catch a legendary Pokemon. It's a good old time. Yeah, it was great. It was kind of fun. You know, being like, oh, what are these for? And then like breaking them all, and then like something opened. What do you mean something opened? And then discovering like, oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, we'll have the poster. We'll have the well, not okay. So every catch. So when you at 31, you catch a Pokemon. You catch the Pokemon at 31. So your catch combo goes up to 32. The very next thing that spawns in the overworld will have the boosted odds. And then you catch your next Nidoran. And then whatever spawns after that will have the best odds. It's considered, so I think, don't quote me, okay? But I'm pretty sure Arcanine used to be a legendary. Like, it was going to be a legendary Pokemon. And then at some point, they're like, what if these had 3 birds instead? Like, Arcanine seems like it would be, like, the prototype Entei. In my mind. Right? Like, it feels like Arcanine could have fit in pretty well with the Gen 2 legendary trio. Just because he's very fluffy. I don't know. Don't question. Oh my goodness. We actually have an alpha Pokemon. But it's not a shiny, so it's garbage. That's kind of cool, though. 2 birds, 1 dog was planned? Oh, bet. And then they're like, huh. Let's change it around. It literally said it was the legendary Pokemon, yeah, which was so funny. Yeah. It's you know, it is what it is. It's kind of like how allegedly the only reason Rhydon can learn Surf is because Rhydon was their test Pokemon, and then they forgot to remove Surf from the move pool and just rolled with it. Allegedly. Alright. I'm glad Rhydon can learn Surf. It's really funny to see. Especially like you in the early games, it's really funny. Because it doesn't make any sense. But it's so surprising. It's like, yeah, you use an Earth type attack. No one use or Ground type attack, Earthquake. No, I'm actually gonna use Surf. Even though Rhydon's special attack is complete dog water. Because it's a rock ground type. But we had the option, so we rolled with it. It was funny. It wasn't competitive, it was just really cool. I'm drinking a lot today. Mostly because, I spent like an hour and a half doing voiceover stuff today. And I'm like, bro, my throat was dead. So I walk into the studio and I'm like, alright. I lay out I get the script, I'm like, bro, this is 14 pages. Which, you know, for like an actual professional voice actor, that probably wouldn't be too bad. But I'm not a professional voice actor. I just do voiceover work sometime for, well, a lot for work, but like, it's not something that I do too much of. And I was like, bro, It was great. First time player seeing a bunch of Arcanine, I think I can get Shiny Arcanine with Legend of Goodness. The middle child of the legends. That is a funny way to put it. Wow. Yeah, no, you're right though. It's funny. And to be fair, it is one of the few Pokemon that can evolve using a Firestone. Well, not it, but you know, Growlithe evolves into it with a Firestone. And Firestones, what am I saying? They're in abundance in Kanto. I'm thinking Gen 2. Well, 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 if it isn't Harlem Gay, back at it again with the Avatar lore. Hello, welcome. Bro, my brain's right. I was like, I'm thinking Johto or Hoenn. I'm probably thinking more Hoenn than Johto. Since Johto can go to Kanto in post-game, right, Doi? Alright, Harlem. Hello. Jeez. Yeah, no, I'm thinking Hoenn, because Hoenn you had to go get, like, the red shards, and then turn the red shards into Firestones. Right. Sorry, I'm getting things mixed up. I was so annoyed with Gen 3, because it's like, oh yeah, so you gotta go, use your item finder, and go find some red shards, and yellow shards, and green shards, and then after you get the shards, you gotta come back to this guy in the middle of the ocean, which you can't fly to, or even fly remotely close to this man. And then you're like, okay, I bet, trade one in, but then you're like, oh, I miscounted, I'm missing a shard. I misremembered, oh no. And so then you have to go back and find another shard piece to go get it, and you're like, bruh. Can't believe it. Next 3 resets? That is crazy. You're like, hey, yo. Whoop group ritual? True, true. The whoop group. The whoop group. I keep, like, wanting to update, like, what's it called? The alerts and stuff to be like, welcome to the... I do need to change it to welcome to the whoop group. Yeah, I need to figure out... I have to find that animation to tweak it. Since it's not really joining the marsh anymore. It's technically the marsh, but it's still like, it's the whoop group. Yeah. The fridge out. Right, so we have Farfetch'd, right? We catch the Farfetch'd. We call it good. Then we have to catch a second Farfetch'd. Yeah. A second Farfetch'd, boys. And then we'll be done with what we can obtain in this game for the shiny living Pokedex for Pokemon Home. And of course, golly. What gives me your percent private? What we're... Brother, it makes nothing. What do you mean? Do you get ads on this channel? What? Oh no. Yeah, no, we don't use ads over here. Your naming rights? Alright, so we're going back to the marsh. Because we're gonna pull a Steve Jobs real quick and just fire everyone. That way, they don't get a cut of anything. Your shiny payment? Jeez Louise. If this takes on with Lumios, we have Big Tower of Life? What? I'm so confused. You take shiny pay? Bet. Okay, we have 3 boxes you can choose from. Say okay. You want Emo Pringle? What is Emo Pringle? What Pokemon even is that? Like, Emo Triangle, I'm like, what is the Emo Triangle? But now it's a Pringle? I'm even... Oh. Brother. Do you think what? Brother, that's like the that was like the staple of Pokemon Hide and Seek. On the DLC for Scarlet and Violet, I saw so many goofy like thumbnails and like Pokemon Hide and Seek thumbnails. Is like, oh yeah, we play Hide and Seek, but we had to play as shiny Pokemon. And I was like, is this actually entertainment? Is this something? Is it actually fun to play hide and seek in the Pokemon games? Like, I don't know, guys. I never did it. I didn't. I thought it was cool you could play as your Pokemon, but I didn't really do it much because like there didn't seem to be there was no point for me to do it. You know? I was like, okay, cool, great, I guess. Did you guys, have any of you played Pokemon Hide and Seek in Scarlet and Violet? I'm just curious. Like, is it something people do? Okay. Alrighty. It was what fun? It was fun, but really hard. Hard to win or hard to find the Pokemon? Yeah, no, but I didn't either, of course. Like, Cot and I considered making content over it, like, you know, making like hide and seek content, but then like it never happened because we're on the opposite side of the planet and our schedules didn't match. Oh, it was low-key fun. Okay. Alright. Both? Oh, okay. Nice. I am curious if Generation 10 will have something similar. It'd be kind of rad if it did. I don't know what you're on about. I saw a British Pokemon and kind of just zoned out. And so, is Fletchling actually a British Pokemon, though? I don't think it is a British Pokemon. I would hope it's not. Oh, Farfetch'd, right. You're right. Yeah, you're right. They're just the Galar. They really are just the Galar Pokemon. Galarian Weezing is still the best one. I won't take any arguments or objections. He's got two top hats and the fancy beard thing, mustache looking whatever. Does he have mutton chops? I don't think he has mutton chops. It's the most British Pokemon there's ever been. It's crazy. Mr. Dapper, yes. Best one. Yeah. Best starter in Europe, in your guys' opinions. Ooh, okay. I don't remember yours, Harlem. My favorite starter is okay, if I remove my nostalgia bias, my favorite starter is Turtwig. Turtwig, the turtle Pokemon. I think he's great. Popululent? Nice. Oh, yours is the Poplio. Oh, brother, of course it's the Poplio line. Why wouldn't it be the Poplio line? Silly me. Alright. Nice. Brother, you can't be saying that word in chat. It's crazy. Alright, that's okay. Bailey's is Infernape, bet. Favorite pseudo Pokemon. That one's hard. That one's difficult. That's great. Dragapult or Dragonite? Okay. I lean more towards like I lean towards Metagross. That's my favorite. It's just really, it's a still psychic type. It's really cool. Like, it's also cool? Yeah, it is. I gotta think, what's the Gen 4 pseudo-legendary? Oh, it's Garchomp. Yeah, I don't like Garchomp. Yeah. Favorite shiny? Mudkip. That's a lie. What the heck? Mudkip's not my favorite shiny. It's probably Charizard or Wooper. It's one of those two. Oh right, you're all about the salt. Bro, we got another alpha, but not a shalfa. This is so sad. Does it actually? Is it? Are they? Wait, is it for real blonde? Primarina shines blonde. Check. I'm gonna look at Poplio because I have to spell that one. Poplio, yeah, there we go. Let's say I know how to spell that one. It actually is. That is so funny. That's so nonsensical. Bro. It could be like, it's like, yeah, I like this one, like, 'cause it's got blonde hair. Is that it? Yeah, it's about it. Call us some Taylor Swift as well, golly. Yeah, get your Milotic with some skill. Best of luck. I like how we just caught this in the last game in Scarlet and Violet, and I've already forgotten what it looks like. You like Milotic? It's a good Pokemon. Hold up. No, the hack is you wait for the scalpers to buy them, okay? But you wait outside. Because if you wait outside, the store can't do anything about it. Like, so those scalpers out there pushing their they're pushing their 3 or 4 carts of ETBs, right? And while they're loading up their car, you just sneak up with a baseball bat, threaten their life, and take like 10 of them. What? They don't need them. Easy. Easy money. Then you don't have need credit card debt. At that point, you get free cards. What do you mean? Yeah. Now, they could have a gun. That could be a situation if they have a gun. So if they pull one of those out, you just leave them alone. But still. Call them a bum? That too, yeah. Be like, oh my goodness, look at the little baby. Look at the baby buying Pokemon cards. Wow, you scalping? You scalp? Wow, you're doing a really good job scalping. Can't believe that. I'm just gonna take a few, and you're gonna leave me alone. Thank you. Because they didn't buy them? What do you mean? What? No, scalpers actually buy Pokemon cards. Dude, I've seen the I saw scalpers in action, a few months ago at our Walmart. There's another Nintendo Direct this week? That'd be crazy. No, when they're buying stuff? Oh, okay, before they check out, you take from the cart? I mean, yeah, you could do that too. I mean, it's frowned upon, and the store manager will probably force you to give it back to them because it's their friend who who they're splitting profits with. But you can try. Yeah, you could try. But I've not heard about the potential Nintendo Direct this week. What would it even be? Like... What? You bought... What the heck? There's a lot of... The Return of Fire Red? No, that's not real. I refuse to believe that's real. I don't want to get my hopes up to be let down. So it's not real, guys. It's fake. It's just an internet rumor. It's not happening. There's no proof at all. Okay? Let's not get our hope. What we know we'll see, right, will be the Generation 10 teaser, is what we'll be seeing. We'll get some Pokemon EX 30th anniversary stuff. We'll get the Pokemon Cafe information. We'll get Pokemon Go celebration of some sort. We'll probably get more information. We might get more information about the Pokemon Park that released the Pokepark Kanto. We got on the SSN. It's out. Yeah, I saw. Shock and I watched a video. I've mentioned this before about we watched an hour or so long video about someone going through the park. Looked interesting. Looked cool. But yeah, no. So Pokemon. I don't think Nintendo would announce anything Pokemon related this week. Because, unless Pokopia, because they're probably somehow involved with that. More so involved with that. But, yeah, I don't see us getting it. But I also don't, like, I don't know. Maybe, see, if they do this in, like, a direct, right? Like, if Nintendo does a direct, it's not going to be related to Pokemon. It'd be cool if it was, but it's not going to be. Like, Fire Red Leaf Green could come to the Game Boy Advance, but again, that is Pokemon. Nintendo Directs usually don't have Pokemon content in them. I think the last one, like the last major one they had, it had Legends EA. But Pokemon already announced EA beforehand, so they showed it. I don't think they'll reveal Pokemon stuff in there. They might add in more information, but I'm just trying to keep it, like, keep expectations, like, at a reasonable amount, guys, okay? But other stuff too, well, yeah, of course, like, they'll probably announce, like, Metroid Prime 4 DLC. They're probably gonna announce Mario Tennis Fever DLC. Yeah, Pokemon has its own reveals, exactly. Yeah, so they won't be, Nintendo Direct won't be a part of Pokemon stuff. They might reveal Smash Bros, which I seriously doubt, but the Switch 2 is not doing too hot, guys. There's nothing on it. Like, old games, I don't think they'll include Pokemon. I find it hard to believe they include Pokemon. Like, they might reveal, like, since Pokopia, or whatever it's called, is, like, revealed already, they might give more information about that. Maybe? But yeah, I'm... Like, it'd be cool if Nintendo would show us Pokemon stuff, but I don't think they're gonna do it. I just really don't think they're gonna do it. More info on Moslax? Honestly, that'd be rad. I want more information on Moslax. Because, like, the funniest thing is, like, Moslax and those Pokemon, like, all the ones they have, with the exception of Professor Tangrowth, because that one feels like it's not a wild Pokemon, really. It feels like just a part of, like, just part of the story. But, like, what if Moslax actually is, like, an evolution of Munchlax? Or it's a whole different, like, Snorlax convergent species type thing. And it's actually a hint at a real Pokemon, or it is a real Pokemon that's coming to the next generation. Kind of like how they used to, like, in the old days, right? In Gen 3, I don't know if they did it in Gen 4, but I know in Gen 3, with, like, the Red Rescue Team and Blue Rescue Team, they had, like, a Bonsly, you can count, like, Bonsly, Lucario, Weevil, and I think that's it. But they were real Pokemon that were coming for the next generation. And so it's like, bro, like, what if that's what's happening here with this new Pokemon game? That'd be cool. If they announced, like, a screen that could attach to the Switch 2, I'd be so happy. That'd be so cool. If I had, like, just an oversized DS, that'd be great. As long as everything upscaled correctly, I'd love it. I mean, we do have that spot, like, that Wow, brother. The USB-C input on top. Which I know it's for charging, but it'd be cool if there was a screen. I think they would release, Gen 5 before Sun and Moon. Like, they just re-released Gen 5 as just the original DS game. With this, or enhanced, I guess, enhanced edition. Oh my goodness, Atsy. That is a wild. Where are you at? You're on YouTube. Okay. My god. Was it good? That's the real question we need to know. Was it good? What, the Pop-Tart? You're asking if the Pop-Tart was good, right? Because everyone and their dog knows Gen 5 was really phenomenal. No complaints about anything with that game. Truly. Yep, bet. Golly. The Pop-Tart, yeah, the Pop-Tart. Was the spaghetti flavored Pop-Tart fine? Oh, you didn't try it? That's crazy. Oh, SpaghettiOs, right. Oh, it's got that really thick, like, tomato soup stuff to it then. Golly. This is some nonsense. This is great. Arlem, you're making me read that with my own eyes. Like, I understand. It makes it so the innards are, like, not as hot and don't potentially burn your mouth. But what... I'm trying to figure out what, like, aside from it cooling off the pizza roll innards faster, right? What's the point? Like, that's where I'm at with it. What's the point, exactly? It tasted better? Oh, okay. That's all we need to know. Did it taste better? Apparently it did, so that's good enough. Good enough reason. Oh, okay, so you could, like, if you want more sauce or less sauce, okay. So you, like, squeeze out, like, 7 or 8, like the skin became crunchy? Oh. Nice. I get it. Nope, I get it. That checks out with me, boys. You summon a shiny. The Whoop Group summons the shiny. We need the shiny here. And yo, there's no shiny here, but it's okay. That's alright. I am a little, like, curious if we had, like, done the backup save reset when we first entered, if we could have potentially spawned the Farfetch'd, like, in a larger cluster. You know, like, not in just the 2 cluster, but like one of the bigger ones, like 4 or 5. Whoop whoop, oh my god. Perfect. It's all coming together. Professionals, the law of you. You tried the Pop-Tart, you dunked it in the SpaghettiOs, you plopped it out and you bit into it, and you're like, wow, 4 out of 10. We need a new intro sound. Good enough. 4 out of 10, that's crazy. But I say, Hunting for the Shine's pretty iconic, though. We could probably try to see if we could maybe tweak one of the verses, haha. I have no idea. I actually was trying to figure out, like, I was trying to, like, put together, like, something with involving Whoop Group for, like, a song. I just couldn't think of anything that was worth listening to be fair. Just a background sound? I'm not gonna make an hour-long song. That's crazy. Very faint? Bro, what? Just going whoop whoop. No, listen. I thought something was happening in reality, guys. I was like, there's a background sound? Whoop whoop. Just constant whoop whoop. Whoop whoop. Finally shines, I hear a brand new sound. Whoop whoop. Oh my goodness. I like the idea. Let's. I'm sorry. No, because I'm glad it was strawberry, not chocolate. If it was chocolate, it'd probably be even worse. Brother, so I'm looking at Bailey's, right? Whoop whoop, shiny Hutton with the whoop group. That makes me think of like a pop song. The iconic spaghetti and Pop-Tart. Brother. Okay, restart. it's getting weird with the spaghetti and the Pop-Tarts. Hold up. Oh lordy, dude. Actually reminds me, I've got to schedule shorts tonight. That's crazy. I'm sorry, what is the lore on this Pop-Tart? Garlic? There was a garlic flavored Pop-Tart? Everything bagel to be exact, but they made a everything bagel flavored Pop-Tart? That sounds horrible. Why would they do this? Who would think of this? Who lost a bet, actually? Who was the test group? Who approved this? It sounds horrible. It was terrible. It sounds terrible. Like, what? When you hear the sound of whoop whoop. Lapras evolution? That'd be rad. That'd be kind of cool. It'd probably work in spaghetti. Yeah, that one probably. It might work in spaghetti. Nightbot, 45 minutes in, just now posting the first link of the day. Someone needs to fire Nightbot, bro. What is this? What is this? What are they thinking over here? This is some nonsense. Absolute nonsense. Man, today's the 16th. We are 11 days away from Pokemon Day. Tracking down tracking down from Pallet Town, searching for the sound. Who knows where it's coming from, but shines I have found. Are you making this up, or are you chat GBTing this thing? Hold up. That sounds mean, but it's like, huh? Oh, heck yeah, bro. Alright. Policy update. The French shovel's this. What are we calling this? This is some nonsense. It's brilliant though. Fortuitous with the questions. That's what we're, this is funny. My resetting thing's slower, but it's okay. I call this like the bridge, right? Oh my goodness. Brother, I don't even... Okay, hold up. Who? What? I think you followed them. Who am I following? You like called me out for following, I guess, Nuxtaku, and I was like, I follow Nuxtaku? Brother, I don't use... What is this on? You have to include Woopson? Okay, I bet. And I'm like, brother, what is this? Twitter, probably? I haven't used Twitter since Twitter was Twitter. Hold up. Like, actually used it. What is this? Who is this? So now I'm confused. Good lord. I do not follow anyone by that name. Yeah, I am not following anyone by that name. I just looked it up. I don't know who this person is. They're not on my list. I have to include... Yeah, we gotta include the whoop whoop. Yeah, absolutely. You're a genius? Perfect. Blue Bellhawk, is this just a... No, jeez Louise. I can see what you're trying to do, right? It's like a D's nuts joke, right? But not. Yes, okay. I was just like... There is someone with that name, though. And I was like, huh? Brother, what is this nonsense? Oh my god. Hello, Bellhawk. Good to see you. Well, like, at first I was like, surely it's not a D's nuts joke, right? And I was like, maybe. Yeah. I was like, maybe I am following some random cosplayer. I don't play, remember? I don't, like I said, I don't use the platform. Dolly's about to start barking again. Golly, can you believe this? I can't believe this. It's like, Harlem, what's the hook? What's the hook, though? Oh, yeah, so this is actually, like, we have 2 shinies remaining in this game. Farfetch'd and Surfetch'd, and so, yeah. You've done it again? To be fair, like, we're doing this the most boring way possible because this bird took so long to find a portal for. And, yeah, I just don't want to, like, I don't want to lose the bird. And so this is the best way to do it. And for the fetch, yep. I mean, to be fair, I mean, we did this with the Yamask, Runerigas, Kothagrigas, and Yamask. So no one's forcing me. You know, I'm forcing me though. Cause like I gotta make sure we get this. I want to make sure I get this done for the shiny living decks. And also my computer can't run actual games anymore. You're good, Harlem. Basically, anytime I boot up a game that's not on the Switch, my computer crashes. So, yeah, I can't play games on my computer anymore. It's great. I love it. There's nothing in here. I'm so sad. Okay. Hello, what is this name? I'm doing well. How are you? Brother. It's Bloodstar Incubus. Okay, I bet. Checking out from Palatine part? Okay, I bet. We can roll with that. We can see what happens. Yeah, it's gonna be great. We're just looking for a duck is all we're looking for. Because don't worry about our next, I think the next game we're playing after this is gonna be the new Pokemon game that comes out on the 5th. Furfru and Fido, congratulations, nice. Heck yeah, so I'm guessing your Furfru's got, well, you could have done it in like a normal fairy type location, right? Like Mega Dimension, possibly? Nice. Are you gonna give your Furfru one of the trims? Or is it like, you can keep it plain Furfru? Yeah, well, it's more along the lines of Dragon Quest Builders 2, actually. It's not really Animal Crossing, actually. And also it's more Vivid Pinata. I'm joking. Yes, the Animal Crossing one. Yeah, the Animal Crossing one. Yeah, I know, that's right. Yeah. The game that I'm gonna play for maybe 2 hours, call it Dog Water, and then never touch it again. Yeah, I'm excited. Actually, the heart trim and named her Nightheart, that's super cute. No, so actually, based on the, let's reset. We're resetting. Hold up, reset. We got brain reset real quick. Allegedly, because it sounds better than actually. Allegedly, the game is a weird mix between Minecraft, Animal Crossing, and Viva Pinata. Yeah, whole system restart. Yeah. So allegedly, it's a lot of fun. But I don't trust any reviewers for any Pokemon game, because you know they're paid. Okay? So I want to play it myself and get my own opinions of it. Donut? Oh my goodness, that's cute. It fits too, it's great. Some fantastic nicknames over here. Brother. Skill up channel. He doesn't like Pokemon games. Did he enjoy this book? Not this Pokemon, but the Animal Crossing Pokemon game. Because like that's interesting. So it was more interesting than he expected. More interesting. That's a way to put it. Okay, cool. So did he get early access or did he just play the demo? Shiny the Nene Brownie? That works actually. Full and close the most draining thing ever? No, I feel that. I had a full like 3 goofy loads this weekend. It was crazy. You don't really know? Oh, okay. I know the game, like I could get the demo today if I wanted to. But I don't know what all that entails. It was a first impressions? Okay. So I know there's like some like, of course like Joe Merrick, right? The dude who's in charge of Cerebi? Celebi? Not Celebi. Cerebi? I never say his website right. Whatever. He got like an hour and a half of like with like from Pokemon to play it. And I was like, that's kind of cool. He enjoyed it, but I don't value his opinion on Pokemon things because his whole income is based on Pokemon, so I can't really be like, oh, he liked it, it means it's gonna be good. His whole he literally he's like the Pokemon website. There's no shot I can trust his opinion. Favorite new Mega Evolution? Ooh. Favorite new boys. My god, I'm not looking that up, Harlem. Not on stream. I don't know what that is, so what is this? But the new favorite Mega Evolutions. There's a lot of good ones. Please, bruh. It's from a show? Oh, so it's okay. Alright. I like Mega Frostlass a lot, but Mega Phalanx is super like it makes sense to me. It's just a rat. I don't know if I trust you with just a rat. Yeah, I'm not sure how much I believe you on this one. Was it Botticelli? Type in, well, it's not even appearing yet, bro. What the French devil am I looking up? Oh, there it is. I forgot. Mega Delphox is really good. What the heck? What is this man from? It's not bad. It's just goofy. Oh, that's not the right one then. That's Ramurso. That's the wrong one. Goofy Goober. The Lowers has new form. Oh my god. Yeah, no, I don't think it gave me what I was looking for, so that's unfortunate. Unless it is. This is the name of the movie, isn't it? It is. Okay. But why? Can I even open this? Open. Client chat. What the French devil is that? What am I? Fandom. Get out of there. Okay. Fandomwehia.com. Get out of here. Well, yeah, I looked it up. I see a rat wearing green clothing. That's what I'm looking at right now. Wait, is that it? Golly. I just want to open the image. I don't want to open up this goofy website. There we go. Boom. Rat. Why we look at the rat? Oops. That's not what I wanted. Let's try that again. I have a rat behind my game. There it is. Double rat. Perfect. Why is there a rat? It's been a good stream. Because it just is. Don't worry about it. Yeah, it's just. What do you know? It's literally because the Switch 2 doesn't know how to keep track of time. It's a broken mess because it doesn't know how to make video game consoles. Apparently, it's okay. It's totally not because How is it back by? I'm trying to make up something, but I don't know how it's back by 10 minutes. Not even sure, but it's okay. Yeah, it's great. Anyway, guys, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. We'll continue the Farfetch'd thing tomorrow. I know, more like 11. It is 11 minutes behind. It's probably because of Pokemon Violet, I'll be honest. It's probably because of that game, but it's okay. Adios, guys.